Assalamualaikum and good day to Dr. Farihan. We are from Group 3 and today we will be present our case study entitled Post-Pandemic Organizational Development Challenges at Marriott International. This presentation focuses on the key challenges faced by Marriott International in managed organizational change and development in the post-pandemic period, particularly in adapt to workforce issue, operational change, and evolving industry demand. Our team consists of 5 members. They are Anis Syuhada binti Mustafa, Nur Putri Arya binti Muhammad Zaidi, Siti Atira binti Muhammad Fazri, Nur Asra Datu Zamzamah binti Safizan, and myself, Nur Faisha Atira binti Rahidi. Marriott International is a global hospitality company that was established in United States. The company has been operating in Malaysia for many years and has developed a strong nationwide presence. Next, Marriott managed more than 60 hotels across major locations in Malaysia, including Kuala Lumpur, Penang, Putrajaya, and Sabah. Some of the well-known Marriott brands in Malaysia include Renaissance Kuala Lumpur, 4 Point by Sheraton, and Courtyard by Marriott. Through of these properties, Marriott serve both business and leisure traveler by offering accommodation as well as meeting and conference facilities. Besides, we choose Marriott Malaysia for this case study because the organization faced significant challenges during and after COVID-19 pandemic. These challenges include workforce reduction, staff shortage, and resistance to organizational change. In addition, Marriott had to adapt to digital transformation and changing customer expectations in the post-pandemic period. This required the organization to implement strategic change to support recovery and maintain operational effectiveness. Finally, this case study provides valuable insight into how a well-established hotel organization manage organizational change and recovery in a post-pandemic context.
Hi, my name is Nur Zamzamah binti Safizan and I will continue this presentation with 2 major organizational development issues faced by Marriott International in the post-pandemic period, especially based on the COVID-19 situation in Malaysia. The first issue is workforce reduction, staff shortage, and resistance to change. What happened during the COVID-19 pandemic? During the COVID-19 pandemic, Malaysia experienced strict lockdown and border closure. Because of this, Malaysia's hotel sector faced significant job losses, including international chains had to retrench employees, place workers on unpaid leave, reduce salaries, and working hours. The hotel industry was badly affected. Many hotels had to reduce operation or close temporarily. As a result, many hotel workers were affected. According to Malaysian Associations of Hotels, the number of hotel workers in Malaysia dropped by around 10% in 2020. More than 50,000 hotel employees lost their jobs and many others faced pay reductions. Like many global hotel brands, Marriott had to lay off employees to survive financially during this difficult period. However, when hotels started to reopen after the pandemic, a new problem appeared. Many former employees did not return to the hotel industry. This caused serious staff shortage. Employees who stayed had to handle heavier workloads, leading to stress, burnout, and job insecurity. Reports by Malay Mail also mentioned that hotels continue facing recruitment problem because workers move to the other industry that offer better pay or work-life balance. Now, I will explain the second issue, which is digital transformation and changing customer expectation faced by Marriott International after the pandemic. During the COVID-19 pandemic in Malaysia, the hotel industry was greatly affected. Movement restriction, health concerns, and safety regulation changed how hotels operated and how customers behaved. This situation forced hotels like Marriott to rethink their service delivery. As shown on the slide, customer expectation changed significantly after COVID-19. Guests started to expect contactless check-in, digital payments, the use of mobile apps, and higher hygiene standards. Customers wanted services that were safer, faster, and more convenient with minimal physical contact. However, this created a challenge for organizational development. Based on the Marriott International annual report, employees had to quickly learn new digital skills and work procedures changed in a short period of time. Some employees, especially those who were not digitally skilled, resisted these changes. Because of this, effective communication and proper training become very important to ensure successful implementation. After the pandemic, hotel guests become more concerned about health and safety, minimal physical interactions, and quick services. This situation pushed Marriott not only to upgrade its technology, but also to transform the way employees work and deliver services. That's why the post-pandemic period brought serious challenges to Marriott International. Workforce shortage and resistance to change affect the employees' performance, while digital transformation was necessary to meet new customer expectations. These two issues show why effective communication, training, and change management are very important for organizations after a crisis.
As for my part, I will explain how Marriott Malaysia overcame the challenges it faced after the pandemic. First, to overcome workforce and resident issue, Marriott introduced flexible work arrangement. This helped attract employees back to the hotel industry and retain existing staff. The company also focused on career development instead of fixed job roles, which allow employees to see long-term growth opportunities. In addition, Marriott implemented multi-skilling across departments. Employees were trained to handle more than one role, which reduced staff shortages and improved work flexibility. Managers also acted as change agents by clearly explaining the reason for change and supporting employees throughout the transition. By doing that, this helped reduce fear and resistance to change. Next, to overcome digital transformation challenges and changing customer expectation, Marriott implemented a multi-year digital transformation strategy. This ensured that digital changes were planned and implemented in structured way. The company upgraded its reservation and property management system to improve efficiency and service delivery. Marriott also used technology and AI to reduce manual and repetitive work, allow employees to focus more on guest service. Employees were given training, fast rollout, and were involved in testing and feedback, which helped them adapt and reduce resistance to new systems. As a result, Marriott Malaysia achieved around 80% recovery in revenue per available room in 2022. Strong domestic travel supported hotel recovery and operation was stabilized despite ongoing manpower challenges as reported by the Age Malaysia.
My name is Noputri Arya and I will explain about the effectiveness of the action taken by Marriott International in Malaysia after the COVID-19 pandemic. Overall, the change process was successful. After the pandemic, Marriott faced serious challenges such as staff shortage and changing customer expectation. However, the company managed to stabilize its operation and recover performance. In Malaysia, Marriott achieved around 80% recovery in revenue per available room in 2022, supported by a strong domestic travel. This showed that the changes helped the company return to a stable and competitive position. In terms of workforce management, Marriott also introduced flexible working arrangement and multi-skilling. These actions were effective because they help attract and retain employees in the tight labor market. Multi-skilling also allowed daily hotel operation to continue smoothly despite limited staff. Manager play an important role as a change agent by guiding and supporting employees, which helped reduce resistance to change and improve adaptability. In addition, Marriott digital transformation also was effective. The company upgraded its reservation and property management system to improve efficiency and service quality. Technology and AI reduced manual tasks, allowing employees to focus more on customer service. Since employees received training and were involved in the process, acceptance of the new system was higher. However, there are some limitations. Multi-skilling may increase workload and lead to employee fatigue if not managed properly. Some employees may also find it difficult to adapt to advanced digital systems. Therefore, several recommendations can be made. First, Marriott should strengthen employee well-being and mental health programs to prevent burnout. Second, clear workload limits should be set when implementing multi-skilling. Third, continuous digital skill training should be provided so that all employees can adapt to the new technologies. Finally, regular employee feedback should be collected to improve future change initiative. In conclusion, Marriott action were effective in supporting post-pandemic recovery in Malaysia with better focus on employee well-being and continuous improvement. Future organizational change can be more sustainable.
For the final part of our presentation, I will present the conclusion of our case study. Marriott Malaysia's post-pandemic experience highlights that organizational change must be managed holistically with equal focus on people, leadership, and systems. The company faced workforce reduction, staff shortage, resistance to change, and increasing digital demands, all of which affected employee morale, service quality, and operational stability. To address the challenge, Marriott introduced flexible work arrangement to ease workload pressure and retain employees. Multi-skilling allowed staff to perform across departments, improving flexibility and reducing shortage. Career development initiative help employees see long-term growth opportunities, while managers act as change agents by clearly communicating change and supporting employees throughout the transition. Digital transformation was supported through system upgrades, training, phased rollouts, and employee involvement, which reduced resistance and improved operational efficiency. The key lesson for future organizational change is that change must be people-centered and well-planned. Organizations need to prioritize employee well-being, provide continuous training, ensure strong leadership communication, and introduce technology gradually. When these elements are aligned, organizations can reduce resistance, maintain service quality, and achieve sustainable long-term success during times of crisis or major transformation. That concludes our presentation. Thank you for your time and attention. We hope this case study has provided useful insight into how organizations can manage change effectively in a post-pandemic environment. Thank you.